Okay, that's one demo. This next demo is very much a work in progress. Um, so consider it vaporware, but kind of like a quick early preview of something we're playing around with. All right, so I'm on Playgrounds, and we've seen that a lot of customers do this thing, especially if they're coming from tools like Mode, where they just want to grab a big, wide view of a table. Um, and they might do something like this, and then they might do something crazy, like for whatever reason, bump this up to 50,000. Definitely don't recommend you do this because it's a lot of data. And then they flip to charts, and then they say like, oh, let's make a line chart. And you can see it is really slow. So that was like a big amount, like a large amount of lag. Um, you know, like this chart is nonsense, obviously, but I don't know if you can see it through the video, but like basically tooltip rendering is very slow. Um, in any case, it's just generally a bad experience. Okay, so let me show you. This is my local. It's kind of this thing we're experimenting with. Do the same thing. Uh, just making some quick modifications for the sake of the demo. Okay, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do one step here. There's like a broken part of the demo that I'm gonna manually fix, but so there's like a little bit of a man behind the curtain effect that's gonna happen. But now I click on line. Oh, whoops, sorry. Let me go back to table real quick. Forgot to bump my limit to make this a fair test. So going up to 50,000. Forgot to include a count. Okay, here we go. All right, so now I'm like huge, crazy data table, and I click line, and I should get a broken line chart. Sweet. Okay, cool. So uh, let me do my little smoke and mirrors. There's a very minor bug here. Oof. Yeah. All right. So now, um, actually, let me make one more change. Sorry, I did say this was a very rough demo. I'm gonna just take that out of here. So we have an issue with colors that we're also chasing, but okay. So now we go to advanced, and you can see like the whole UI is pretty laggy. Um, reset. All right, fix the bug. Okay, so now if the demo guides are with me, um, like this is still a bit slow, but it's significantly faster than what we were trying to do or trying to render before. And the reason why is we're basically trimming the data that we're rendering and looking at way down by trying to dynamically re-aggregate in the viz. Um, there are a lot of open questions about this approach, like if we do things like sums or average averages, like what is the data going to look like? And we're still working on how to present warnings to the user so that, we're not communicating bad data. But this does significantly improve performance when you have exceptionally large data sets. Yeah, so that's it. This an idea that Colin's been pushing. So I did a quick spike this week, and that's kind of where we got. I'll come back for the last two demos in a minute.